Greetings, everyone. Pete here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of Blu-ray DVD Pick of the Day. Today, this one's pretty damn good. On Blu-ray in high definition, we've got the legendary acdc live at Donington. I mean, doesn't get much more grand than this, right? So this is roughly 2 hours of vintage AC/DC with Angus Young, Malcolm Young, Brian Johnson, Cliff Williams, and Chris Slade playing just about anything and everything that you would ever want to see, filmed August of 1991. So, yeah, good stuff. I believe, and this was, I have a couple of AC/DC videos, but I'm saying I believe this might be my favorite of the AC/DC concert films that I actually own. So this is live at Castle Donington Park, August 17th, 1991. Okay, and yeah, basically, you name it, you got it here. Thunderstruck kicks it all off. Shoot to Thrill, Back in Black, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, Heat Seeker, Fire Your Guns, Jailbreak, The Jack, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Money Talks, Hell's Bells, High Voltage, Whole Lotta Rosie, You Shook Me All Night Long, TNT, Let There Be Rock, Highway to Hell, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. That's the set list. Pretty spectacular, right? And of course, let's see who put this out. This might be an AC. It's a Columbia release. Let's see what we got here. Open this bad boy up. All right, so got a cool booklet. There's the masses down below. There's Angus and Brian. Cool little booklet. Almost comes across. It's got all the tour dates and things. Almost comes across like a tour program, which is kind of neat. And I would say 1991. So the band. This is probably about a decade after their huge rise, but at this point in time, AC/DC is still a very, very viable big band. 91, of course, the coming of grunge and alternative rock, but AC/DC proved, because they had started to get back into selling big numbers again and touring all over the planet to these big stadiums, proven that despite the fact that a lot of like classic style hard rock and metal kind of fallen into the underground a little bit to make for the rise of grunge and alternative rock, AC/DC still big players on the scene, still leading the pack, still doing what they do best, right? So, yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I remember buying this, and I was like, I think this is the only Blu-ray that I have of an AC/DC concert film, and this just plays on my home theater system, in a big way. In a big way. So, yeah, that's your recommendation for today. Some vintage AC/DC live at Donington from 1991. Red hot. Angus and Company. Doesn't get much better than this, folks. So check it out. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. Stay tuned tomorrow for another Blu-ray or DVD recommendation for you. Seeing as we're in this day and age where, thanks to COVID, we just can't go see concerts much anymore at all. I mean, I know there are some are happening here and there, but I think the future looks a little bleak for when the concert thing will happen again, if ever, right? So at least not in the near future. I know a lot of bands have been rescheduling fall 2020 tour dates and summer tour dates for early, first quarter, second quarter of 2021, but we just have no idea whether that's even going to happen or not. So in the interim, what better place to experience your favorite bands than in the comfort of your own home on your big screen TV with your sound system? Crank it up. AC/DC live at Donington. See you guys later on. We got ranking the studio albums of Alice in Chains with Jeff Young tonight. Also tonight, another rant with the Hollywood Squares, Chris Allo, Ryan Scow, Nick Franco. We're going to do part 2 of great albums with terrible album covers. That's coming up tonight for you. Also, Martin Popoff back on the show later this week. And next week, Martin and I are going to do another kind of theme show around bad album covers. So that's coming up. And Martin and I are going to do iconic band lineups. Deep Purple, although instead of doing one of their lineups, we're going to each pick one. And then we're going to talk about why we like those lineups that we feel are iconic in the history of Deep Purple. It's a Mark II, Mark I, Mark III, Mark IV, Mark VII. Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned and check it all out. All right, guys? So we'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.